Welcome back to today's Zebec update, guys. My name is Aziz. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give this a like. But as we know that Zebec has achieved SOC 2 compliance, and as things are heating up, we need a catalyst for Zebec to go absolutely to the moon. We want to see charts and some crazy parabolic runs, and we want to see some all-time highs in the near future. Any catalyst like a listing on Binance and Coinbase will absolutely achieve that. As you know, buy and trade Zebec on the following exchanges. We don't have Binance and Coinbase, and we say this in every video. Coinbase and Binance are one of the biggest exchanges, guys, that hold majority of the market share in the crypto space. Once Zebec gets that listing on those platforms, on those exchanges, we're gonna see some crazy parabolic runs. What's crazy about Zebec, guys, Zebec is in its own little bubble and its own little space. The big boys are fighting top down for the same slice, right? We have XRP, banks and ODL, XLM for remittance, XDC, guys, trade finance. But Zebec is building from the bottom up, right? Payroll rails live, US payroll, $10 trillion, guys. In Japan, 5 trillion plus, 15 chain MasterCards, real POS devices in market. SIBO's 2025 stage secured. Here's the kicker, guys. Zebec has no rivals in the space, right? A clear run at the entire pie of real world utility, and that pie is far bigger than remittance and trade. I mean, guys, come on, like Zbcn is destined for greatness, and of course it has its own little niche that it's going after, and there's no other competitors for Zebec right now. It is at the top of its space, and Zebec can absolutely explode, right? Once we get those catalysts, once we get those listings on Binance and Coinbase, it's going to absolutely push Zebec into the right direction. We've already had the SOC 2 compliance, right, and we're expecting more things to come in the future. Like I said, it's a great time to be a Zebec holder as things are getting exciting. And as you know, guys, in fall, they're having that partnership with the NBA and the NHL. That will be absolutely huge in terms of marketing and what that can do to Zebec. Everyone that is in crypto or knows about crypto will be talking about Zebec. Of course, guys, it's all speculation. At the end of the day, nothing here is concrete. And guys, take everything with a grain of salt, of course. Nothing in this video is financial advice, just my personal opinion and what I think about Zebec. And like I said, guys, in terms of the price action, like something like this for now for Zebec, if we're seeing such low prices, guys, my hands are honestly itching for me to drop in another bag into Zebec. I've already dropped in a massive amount into Zebec, right? Like it's 10,000 plus at this point. Might as well be like 20,000 plus. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys dropped a bag in Zebec when the markets have been bleeding? Again, we're not going to see numbers like this again for Zebec. So I always say this in every video, and a lot of people get pissed off at me. But guys, honestly, Zebec is the play for the future. If you want to get some serious gains, you want to earn a serious bag, potentially 20 to 50x, because Zebec is destined to be in the billion-dollar market cap. We've already done a market analysis, or like a price analysis, price prediction for Zebec, and not just me, guys. There's 100 other people that are talking about Zebec being in the multi-billion dollars. And this is something else that I've also done on the channel, guys. Zebec's chart is identical to XRP and FLR, but check the difference in scale. Zebec is literally a gigantic rocket platform in comparison, which is why it looks the same once you zoom in out to 6 months, not 3. $1 plus can come soon enough. Again, I've been talking about $1 plus for such a while. A lot of you guys have been hating. But guys, this is not just me. Like everyone in the space is talking about Zebec hitting $1. Maybe not $1 in the next few months, potentially in the next few years, but a penny is very, very close. And of course, we have to give an update from Zbcn, man, as he is the #1 source for Zebec on the internet. Go follow him on X if you want anything, any information, anything related to Zebec. He is a person, but he's done a little recap, so let's see what he's been talking about. Zebec's eSIM launch, our partnership with the World Mobile Team is live, bringing decentralized mobile payments to 70 plus countries via ZebecNet. Real-time payroll and payments are now more accessible than ever. Compliance milestone, guys, of course, the SOC 2, what we just talked about, with MiCA approvals that are, like around the corner, and FCA progress by October's end. We're building trust in Web3 and Gatenath, leading the charge. Chain integration, Zebec supports more chain than any other card on payments protocol. Our recent spaces with Zano, Boba Networks, XDM Chain, and Octaspace showcase why they chose Zebec, right? So what's next, guys? They have the MiCA approval coming up. 2025 they had the ISO certification. And again, guys, like there's so much more, right? So let's not forget the Binance and Coinbase listing, Kraken, and any other exchange at this point, right? Whatever, if any exchange is willing to take Zebec at this point, we'll take it. It will ultimately help our cause, and it'll help push our project and achieve those milestones that we really want to see as Zebec holders. And lastly, guys, Zebec started with payroll streaming and grew into an ecosystem featuring Zebec cards, the upcoming super app, and now Zebec Neck powered by World Mobile Team. Let's give this a little listen.
With our revolutionary payroll streaming technology, and we've now built an ecosystem of products around it, such as the Zebec card suite and the upcoming Zebec super app, to ensure that our users have real-time global access to our network and low latency transactions at all times. We had no choice but to launch our own mobile network, Zbcn, in partnership and powered by World Mobile.
Zebec is one of the very rare and very few companies in the space that is actually real world use, that people can actually use a product that's in Web3. World Mobile has always said, in order to bank the unbanked, you first need to connect the unconnected. Connecting the unconnected and banking the unbanked is something that seems to be very close to us. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing where we can take this.
I'm so excited to see where this heads and what it entails for the future for Zebec. I mean, things are looking absolutely bullish for this project, guys. If you're still debating on whether or not you should buy Zebec, I think you should definitely do more research. Look into the project, look into the core values, look at the partnerships, look at the potential catalysts that can absolutely send this project off. Aside from that, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, give this video a like, as I do post daily Zebec content. And aside from that, guys, I will see you on my next one. Take care.